So this is the holding yard or the storage yard. We were stored over the far side of the yard. When we got here, in fact the day we got here, the boat was lifted and moved down to the work area where we are now. We're just about to head into Sabanita to do a bit of shopping, and maybe into Colon to have a bit of a look around and see what's down there as well. Say hi to Maz. Got our little rent-a-car. It's a closed compound, security on the gate, which is nice. You don't have to worry about people coming in, and yeah, the boat's pretty secure where it is. Alright, time to go. So essentially Panamarina is at the end of the road. If we turned right, it's the Portobello National Park down there, which is a dead end, and up here, driving on the right of course, this is our road in, and it is rough, so rough, as are most of the roads. The difficulty in driving around here is not hitting a car but hitting a hole in the road and damaging the car. So it's a beautiful spot. It's sort of, you know, we're backing onto jungle almost. We did see some monkeys up in the trees on the way back into town the other day, into Portobello, which Mez wants to stop and have a look at if we see some more, because we just kept driving basically underneath them. There we go. We've got a few kilometres of this to get out onto the main road. This is the road between Linton Bay and Sabanitas and Colon. The surface, they've done some work on the surface on the other side. Here comes the local bus. They're a sight to see. We just make sure no one's going to come out from behind it. But there are huge holes in the road, and whenever there's a built-up area, like a few houses or a school perhaps, they've got speed humps on the road to slow you down. So I think round about the maximum speed would be probably 70 kilometres an hour that you could do. You could go faster, but the risk of either someone coming around the corner on your side of the road, or half the road eaten away in front of you, is sort of too risky to do that. Out the side on our left, you can see, I just call them, on the right now here too, they're living fences. They're you know, trees planted in the fence line, and wire strung between them, but they're not just posts in the ground, they're actually planted trees, which is quite good really. They're not, you know, the gum trees that we see in Oz, but they're only sort of smaller, you know, smaller trees. So we're at, just at one of the checkpoints. We go through a few of these checkpoints, speed humps, and left the marina. But, I don't think we'll speed past old mate in front of us. Alright, we're in downtown Colon. We've just been hardware shopping. We're on the Atlantic Boulevard, Boulevard Atlantica in downtown Colon. Quite busy. I've just got myself caught in the middle of an intersection, so driving is next level down here. It's and everybody all along the side of the road, they're all selling lotto tickets, selling hope. Lotto ticket sellers are everywhere. There's a lot of old buildings that are abandoned in the main street, so fruit and veggie market on the side. Another abandoned building. This is intersection Panama style. Oh dear.
When in Panama.
yeah, when in Panama. Don't do like the Panamanians. Oop, there we go. Alright, bit of clear air. Magnificent building on the right that's just completely deserted and abandoned. So we're standing on the end of the pier at, or end of the breakwater, or the point. Let me start again. We're standing on the point in Colon, looking into the harbour, the shipping terminal. As I pan around, this is the Colon harbour, and there's a breakwater entrance just in front of us for all the shipping coming in and out of here locally. And if you pan around a little further, you can just see a ship going out the main leads, out of the canal, or if it's left the canal. All the other ships at anchor there, you can see they're waiting for their slots to go through the canal, from the Atlantic through to the Pacific. And yeah, just a little park. We've just come for a drive in to have a look around. Oh, it's beautiful though. We could walk for miles on here. Lots going on. Actually, there's another ship out there has got a tug along the side. Boulevard Atlantico runs all the way down the centre of Colon. we've got Colon Harbour on that side with all the local shipping, and then we spin around and around the other side. Up in there is the entrance to the canal. So we've got a undercover sports courts. There's a school group in there. Monumento. Cristo Redentor, Christ the Redeemer, is it? I don't know. Say hi, Mez. And all along the waterfront here is just playground after playground after playground, which is good because a lot of the accommodation is high rise, so it gives the kids something to do. It's a nice bike path running along the waterfront too. And Colon has always sort of been highlighted as a, I don't know, an unsafe place to be, but so far we've not really felt unsafe at all. You know, touch wood. We're out of it now. So it didn't take long, like once we got going. I'll tell you what though, it is organised chaos. Right, there's a break in the traffic. Let's stop. I was going to say let's go, but we're not going anywhere. Just quietly. Let's wash the windows and turn left. Because we don't know whether it's a windscreen washer or a... Yeah, I know. It's alright. Panic and then head for your bloody safe zone. I don't know whether I'm driving a Land Rover or a bloody CRV. Alright, so off to the Do It Centre.
Which we assume is Bunnings.
Yeah, which is a Home Depot, Bunnings, you name it, Lowe's. At a snail's pace. Worse than the Monash.